Welcome to North Metro TV News. Thank you for joining us. I'm Rusty Ray. First up today, Hy-Vee announced this week it no longer plans to build near Blaine High School. Instead, the company plans to sell the land. The city of Blaine approved the grocery store site in 2018, and since then, not a lot has happened out there. Danica Peterson has a look at why Hy-Vee is leaving and what comes next.
After years of waiting for Hy-Vee to build here, this week, Hy-Vee said it won't build here after all.
Discussions initially with Hy-Vee probably began in about 2016, so it's been 6 years, and I know when they went through the approval process it was very frustrating for residents, for council, for staff, because there was a lot of contentious issues, and it would have been great to see the project move forward and be successful for everybody. So there is some frustration.
The conditional use permit for the site was granted in 2018, and then Hy-Vee was given a 1-year extension on that permit last year. Blaine city leaders said that they told Hy-Vee they would be unlikely to grant another extension.
What we've told them is, before we just blanketly renew permits, we need to start seeing plans and dates and those sorts of things.
For their part, Hy-Vee announced that they are adopting a new long-term growth strategy centered on building larger stores and putting more distance between future retail sites. Hy-Vee said it will sell the Blaine site, along with 4 other metro area sites that it owns and hasn't built on yet.
The site's currently zoned for commercial, so we don't know what a developer may propose on that. So timing is unknown at this time, and what it could ultimately be if they do sell it is unknown.
Thorvig says that the city has been talking with other grocery stores for years and will continue to do so.
The furthest conversation that we've had is with Kowalski's. We've met with them several times, and we are due to meet with them again in the springtime just to understand where they're at. I know they were looking at several projects in other communities, so we need to touch base and see where those are at and see where Blaine ranks. So we know they're interested. We still have the Trader Joe's and the Lunds and Barley's and the Whole Foods, and we continue to have discussions with their brokerage community. The challenge is that we may want them to come here, but at the end of the day, it's a business decision for them, and they need to be successful here.
Hy-Vee hasn't listed this land for sale yet and has told Blaine leaders that it still thinks Blaine could be a good location for one of its stores.
We've been told that Blaine is still a desired location of where they want to be.
That could mean that they may look at a different site to do their larger store option, or at the end of the day they may change their course and say this site that they currently own is actually one that would work for them, but that remains to be seen.
For North Metro TV News, Danica Peterson reporting.
A senior apartment building and bank will still likely build at the site. Without Hy-Vee, the connection of Jefferson Street into the neighborhood will not be built.